You mentioned Mikey versus Broner. What does Mikey have to do? Work on the inside, work on the outside. What does he have to do to overcome Broner's, what he brings to the table?
Mikey just has to do what he does, which is fight well, stay focused, have a good game plan, which I'm sure their team does, and hopefully he can pull out the victory. And as for Broner, he needs to stay focused on training camp. He needs to stay focused on winning this fight, and keep that determination that he once had in the beginning of his career and the middle of his career, and just train extremely hard.
Do you think he's focused? Obviously,
it seems that he's more focused than he was in the past. From what I've seen on social media, it seems that he's training hard with time in advance in this training camp. We'll see if that benefits him. Something that I'd say that right now, Mikey Garcia has the edge because of his confidence level.
He's standing next to me. He's actually pointed that out to me, that it's similar to what Chavez Jr. was doing with Canelo. He was putting out all that video, letting people know he was working. Broner's doing the same thing. Could he have suffered maybe the same effects? Or is it some kind of what Chavez Jr. was doing with Canelo, a little front?
You can compare because you're not there looking at them knowing what they're doing, you know what I mean? So you could assume, but you're not there, so they're not facts. You know what I mean? It only takes, you just gotta wait until the night of the fight to find out if he was actually really training it or not.
Is there anything,
if there was a time for Broner to step up to the plate and to make sure to elevate his game, it's now. But it's a do or die time for him, and I know that he acknowledges that.
Obviously you're a fighter. Is there anything you can see, like when you see guys putting out footage of working out, is there anything that can tip you off where you're like, nah, he's not really grinding?
Yeah, if you don't have the same speed, if you don't have the same power, and it's showing in the videos, or if you're not running very fast, but it's gonna show in the video, But sometimes you show on social media what you want to show. If you think twice about it, if you think ahead, you show what you want to show. Yeah. So it could all be a tactic. You just don't know.
And is this his last chance? Is this it for him, for Broner? This
is a do or die time. It's either he's a superstar or he's not. And after this big fight, you're gonna realize that.
Last question. You and Bradley mentioned them. You said you wouldn't mind to step into the ring with him. Why is everyone so intrigued about Broner and fighting him? Why do you think everyone has interest?
I'm willing to fight anybody. I'll mention whoever. The reason that I say is because the fans I did a question on my Twitter or social media, one of my social media outlets, and I asked who they wanted to see me fight against, and they said, a lot of them said Broner, between Broner and Danny Garcia, but Broner still had more people that wanted to see the fight with Broner than Danny. So that's the reason why in interviews I said, hey, I put it out there, why not? Let's make it happen, Broner. But Mikey jumped on it and he got it, and good for him. It's a good fight for both. Broner knows how to promote a fight very well. Talks a lot of trash, and that's probably why a lot of fighters would be interested in fighting him.